Hello, this is Dr. Hema Divakar, a senior obstetrician and gynecologist from the Divakar Specialty Hospital, JP Nagar, Bengaluru. For this question, the answer will be readiness is the key. You know that contraceptive methods are available and there are plenty of them in the market. First of all, unprotected intercourse comes into play when you're not on regular contraceptives like the regular daily pill that one may take or an intrauterine device, which you don't have to remember whether it's a protected or unprotected intercourse because it's all the time there throughout the month and throughout the cycle. But when you're using a barrier method, as in a condom for protecting against the unwanted pregnancy, or you're choosing the rhythm method, that is certain days where in the month with respect to the menstrual cycle, the mid cycle very important, you avoid the mid cycle so you will not get pregnant. So that is the common understanding that you should have. So unprotected intercourse comes into play only when you're using the date or the timing of the intercourse and the mid-cycle, which is dangerous period, and we call it unprotected. You need a protection of a condom during that period. You by chance made a mistake or it was an unexpected episode of an intercourse, unprotected, where you think that yes, there is a likelihood of you getting pregnant, then you have to immediately seek help of an emergency contraception. Well, an unprotected intercourse is indeed an emergency because it has far-reaching implications. You cannot wait another 15 days to see whether your periods will come or whether you'll miss your periods, whether you'll by chance get pregnant. That is not the way. You keep the emergency contraceptive, which is called a progesterone pill. It has to always be in stock because within 72 hours, as soon as you recognize, oh, this is the wrong date and I've had an unprotected intercourse, or the condom is torn, or forgetting to use the condom, or a new partner, whatever the circumstance may be, you have to reach out for a pill as early as possible so that it will see to it that you do not get pregnant. At least within the first 72 hours, you have to take pills. So you cannot then go on thinking, should you take an opinion from the doctor or should you ask your friend, phone a friend? All that will cause time delays and you will lose the opportunity of doing something, of avoiding an unwanted pregnancy. The other thing is, within 3 to 5 days of the unprotected intercourse, you can even seek the help of a doctor or healthcare provider to have an IUCD or an intrauterine contraceptive device in place, and that will also change the environment of the uterus so that you do not fall pregnant. But our advice, our sincere advice would be, don't get into a situation of an unprotected intercourse, but every situation cannot be avoided. If you do get into that situation, emergency contraceptive pill or emergency insertion of an intrauterine contraceptive device, these are the two best ways to avoid an unwanted pregnancy.